Hello, George and my opponents. I believe that prisons are effective in making society safer and that we should not abuse them. I have two main points. First, I will respond to my opponent's points and then explain my points. Uh, my opponent said there are 75% no-violent criminals go back to prison again because they have depends. It's a bad cycle, so we should abolish prisons and make more rehabilitations and schools. However, it is very unclear and difficult to realize because she didn't say how many those facilities we need and how much cost we have to pay. According to Hatena Diary, there are 60% non-violent criminals in American prison. So if we build those facility for all 60% prisoners, the cost will be huge, very huge number. Next, she said a prison destroy prisoners' human rights. However, it is not important because what is difference between prison and rehabilitations and schools? And also there are medical prison and medical hospitals already, so we don't need rehabilitations and schools. And also, she focused on only non-violent criminals. However, there are not only those criminals, but also there are a lot of violent criminals. So, if we abolish prison, it might connect to more crimes. Therefore, my opponent's points do not stand. Let me move on to my points. The first point we should consider is crime reduction. Criminals have damaged society. They deserve to be punished. Depriving somebody or their rivalry is an effective way of doing this. It also acts as a deterrent to other offenders, reducing reoffending by ex-prisoners. Report by the Social Exclusion Unit states prison sentence present the opportunity to reduce crime, providing a deterrent and for the period of imprisonment incapacitating those who would commit further crime. Furthermore, prisons prevent victims' families from taking revenge. In countries with overcrowded prison, families often take the law into their own hands or have blood debts. They take revenge on criminals by killing them. For example, this is common in Paraguay, where prisons are overcrowded. When murderers or rapists are let out of prison early or are let off charges due to overcrowding, they are often murdered by the families of the victims. Prison is essential to keep us safe from violent offenders and to stop the cycle of violence. My second point is that prisons prevent reoffenders. Prisons provide education and social rehabilitation programs to make people take responsibility for their actions or examine what they have done. So prison ensure that the offenders are out of circulation and that they cannot commit more crimes while in prison. The violent crime rate is the United States demonstrations that prison reduce crimes, pointing to fact that crime began to fall in 1993 after the imprisonment rate began to increase. There are many schemes in prison that tackle problems associated with reoffending, such as education, training, drug rehabilitation, and the resettlement work. For example, in Shizuoka prison, there are prison education programs which help prisoners return to society after being in prison. According to the Huffington Post, 2013, in America, San Quentin State Prison, there are workshops such as art and drama, and also prisoners can get degrees in there. Those prison educations can help make prisoners' second life more better. Therefore, we should not abolish prisons. Thank you.